Hello, welcome to the first episode of the Impact Show. My name is Faith Lawino.
And I am Shunning Hamisi. University life is a thrilling experience to some, but a story to tell for others. This is when you get to make friends and connections that will help you in future. But when we get into university with the wrong attitude, it lands us in places that we never expected.
It is said that everyone has a story to tell, and this story is not just any other ordinary story. It is a story that will motivate you and inspire you. With us, we have our guest, Mr. Brian.
Oh, thank you very much. Brian Ogejo. I joined Maseno back in 2010, then graduated in 2014. And my admission number was ZDS 3043/10. Yes, I did education science, biology, chemistry. Now currently a teacher in Vihiga County. This here is my shop where I do my hustle. I sell second-hand clothes. I started my hustle when I was in my second year. That was in 2012 because I joined here in 2010. 2011, yes. So 2011, that's when I started the business. Yeah, I was going to Luanda, pick one or two at maybe 30 bob, then sell them at 100 bob. So that's how I started.
So when you started, was it a shop like this one, or it was an open air business?
A shop was just last year. That's when I started the shop. I started by just hawking, picking maybe 2 or 3 clothes. Then I go to friends. So you start with your friends to buy. When I go to the market, especially on the market day, which is always on Monday and Thursday, I go there. When I go, maybe I want to buy mine, I buy an extra one to sell to my friend, at least to make ends meet for me in school.
Okay, so when you started, did those friends of yours believe in you, and what kind of support did you get from them or your relatives?
Yeah, they did believe in me because I had a choice, I had a good taste, so they also really needed to promote me. Yeah, so they supported it by buying. That is the only support they could give me. They buy, I save that money. Next time I go increase my stock.
So you were only increasing stock with the profit you got from the sales?
Yeah, with
you
the
never got any financial support?
No, I never got any financial support from anyone. I just do. In business, you need to be kind of stingy. Like you buy, and then the profit you get, you again plow into the business so that you grow. It's not that you get the profit, you use it. Yeah, you be disciplined with money. That way you can really go far.
If your course and the seed and the talent are not compatible, like they're not the same, is it advisable?
Yeah, about this is about trying, because you see in my case I'm a teacher, at the same time I do business. Yeah, so it's not about compatibility, it's about interest.
Enjoy your profession, education? Do you enjoy teaching?
Yes, I enjoy teaching, but I enjoy business more, because business is already, this is ready market, this is ready cash. Yeah, but you see, when you are depending on the salary, the outcome there is less, according to the demand of today. So you really need to do something extra, to get it. And apart from that, there are people I know, like of Mandela International. Yeah, but he was also a student here, and he has never got employment anywhere. He's doing business, and the kind of whatever he gets in business, he even doesn't want to get employed because nobody will pay him what he gets in business. Yeah, I've known of somebody called Jeff. He owns Bits and Bytes. He was a student here. and he opened a cyber somewhere. Cyber did well. He graduated through getting money from cyber. He paid for his master fee. Right now he's a lecturer, yeah, at Just, though right now he's based in Kakamega. Yeah, so also doing business at the same time reading also can help you, because you're there people, you can use this money to pay for your school fees, and then things goes on well for you, because you very disciplined and you know what you want. You only succeed when you know what you want in life, you have a focus. But when you are just doing it for the sake of doing, yeah, it's bad.
So, in the process of doing your business, did you feel like this business is thriving so much, like maybe I can discontinue my education and come back to this later? Or
No. Discontinuing education is not the way to go. You have just to finish education. I had to focus so much on finishing education first to focus on this. Yeah, I would give you a life experience of a good friend of mine. He was former Mr. Maseno back in 2010, his colleague. He's a good friend. He got a job at Wildlife when he was in his attachment. During teaching practice, he got a job and left and never graduated because he was getting good money. Yeah, years passed by when he was getting money, till he forgot to graduate. Up to now, he has not yet graduated. But later, he got into gambling. There's what we call online trading that most of these students do. They gamble. You trade online with the forex. So the guy did this. He was getting a lot of money, because this job you can do the gambling even when you are in the house. You don't even need to go to someone's office. So he had to resign from the job that he was doing because he was getting money from gambling. Then later, during the corona period, they interfered with the gambling. Yeah. Then now that means that, and remember, he had already lost the job. He resigned there. Yeah. He has no papers now. You get. So it means that now life, he goes back to zero. Yeah, because he has no pay, there's no job again, he can apply. That one was luck. Gambling, he cannot gamble anymore. So right now he's jobless at home. Yeah, with no work, he cannot go and apply for any job because he did not graduate. He cannot do teaching because then he was used to huge money. Yeah, and anything that comes easier that way, of course, at one point he will go. So papers matters. Like me, if I get sacked today by TSE, I can go to a private one and still continue to, because I have the papers to present. Yeah, I can also apply for another job different, maybe with the county. So papers, guys, really matters.
Oh, Brian, many people think that campus life is all about partying, and the next day you wake up to go and do your exams or your papers. What is your real experience in campus, considering exams and partying?
Thank you. From my experience, the campus life is majorly affected by the peer pressure within the students. Yeah, because you will see whereby you get a good company and some get bad company. The campus is full of freedom, where many people tend to enjoy the freedom, that at the end of the day they end up failing. Also, whatever also interferes with the people here was girlfriend thing. You staying with your girlfriend, yeah. Some spend a lot on girlfriend, yeah. I remember,
Talking about that, about relationship, campus dating.
Yes.
Do you think campus dating and education is symmetrical? Do they merge together, or they are very parallel?
No, a number of relationships are fake. Some are a waste of time. Yeah, because one case is whereby you spend a lot, instead of going to class, you are in the room with your girlfriend.
Yes.
At the end of the day, you will graduate, she will go her way, you will go your way. So that is also something where people mess up a lot. You focus so much on relationship. Yeah, I've seen people who lose a lot because of relationship. I had our own experience of someone being in a relationship with a lady that she was focusing so much on me than studying. So at the end of the day, she was surprised that she got a pass. Yeah, so that is also there. So when
in a relationship, you're supposed to be supporting each other. Right? If that's a real relationship.
No, relationship.
How do you let her get a pass and you?
No, you know now some are overcarried. That is not a life experience. You get it? There are people who end up doing that they forget. Me, I go to class, someone likes to, I go to class, she doesn't go to class, she stay behind watching movies. This one, you both all that men want here in campus is all about your body. Yeah, that is it. And that's why you realize that a man will be in so many relationships because she has.
From Brian, life in campus is all about balancing. Everything that you do, make sure you set a limit and know what brought you to campus.
Thank you so much, Brian. And it is said that if you think education is expensive, then try ignorance. So, Brian, what is your parting shot?
You are in campus, you know what brought you here. You know, you just have to understand your background. You have to balance the lifestyle. The lifestyle is there, and it is more sweet outside there when you have money than when you want to do it here in campus. So you better achieve what brought you here. Get employment, get your money. Life is sweet outside there, only for those who have money.
So, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.